just trying to make a play. It's fourth down, and in a passing situation, you just got to give your guy a chance. They had a good defense. They sat back. They knew a pass was coming apparently, but they made a good play. DB made a good job coming off the backside, falling off the backside receiver, and coming over making the interception.
You ran 3 75-yard drives today. You seemed like you were getting some momentum on offense. You were getting the fullbacks going. How did you feel when you had the ball moving?
It felt good. There was a few drives in there where we felt like we were really playing Army football. We were getting third down and fourth down conversions, and we were getting the fullback going and getting some tough yardage in there. A couple times we did a couple QB sneaks in there and really earned those yardage against a really good defense.
You got the ball out. Connor had a couple of big plays, and Sandon had the 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, those guys, they work really hard, and I'm glad to see them get some really good production. Sandon had a great run on that touchdown, just breaking tackles and running his feet, and Connor made some really big runs for us, and that really put us in good position to get points.
The offensive line came in, having dealt with injuries. How did you feel like that today?
Those guys play hard. They're the hardest working group on this team, and it shows in times like today when there's a couple guys banged up and there's a couple guys rotating in, but we don't really miss a beat when there's another guy in there, when there's a replacement guy in there. It's just a testament to the work that they put in and the way the coaches push them.
You had one really hard hit that I saw where you got hit right in the chest on a play. How did you get through the game physically?
Just playing Army football. That's what it is. We pride ourselves on being tough, and that's what it is. It's football. You're going to take some hard hits, and that is what it is. But you just got to get up and keep moving.
So the offense definitely came together this game. It started with the O-line, and everybody else followed. What I think is different is just, I feel like we was focused on too many of the little things, and tonight we just played like our hair was on fire. We played like we wanted to play, played hard. And I think that's what's different.
Sandon, you got an early touchdown, short yardage play. You leaped over the line. Tell us about it.
I was just thrown in there, and then we were on the 3. I'm not sure. But we had drove all the way down the field. I told my O-line, I said, we're going to get in the end zone. And that's what we did. I knew we was going to find a way. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have got in, but I did. So.
Both you and Connor were making yardage today. How did you feel the flow was going? And how did you feel the offensive line was helping you?
Like I said, it starts with the O-line, and then it goes to my position room. Me and Connor feed off each other. I told him that before the game. I said, you're going to do your thing, I'm going to do my thing. And I just follow right back, and he follows me right back. Like I said, it starts with the O-line, and they were doing great, getting great push. We're just going to get better. Just going to come back, go back, practice, get better. We'll be fine.
They had a great team and a great plan against us, and they made plays and we didn't. And then you know what? And we are playing hard, and we're having the best weeks of practice we've had ever. The effort is there. We just have to execute. And when you play a really good team like the team we just played, we got to get off the field on third down. And right now, we're not getting off the field on third down. But Ellington is a great player, and they were able to spread us out again. These RPO offenses, they suck you in with the read on the run, and they dink it out to the flat or the long ball. But I have total faith and confidence in our football team right now, and I know that the tide's going to turn.
You had the lead. What made it tough on the latter drives to stop Georgia State?
Say that again?
What made Georgia State tough when you had the lead and they scored the 2 touchdowns late in the game?
Why did that happen?
Yeah, why was it just tough?
Why was it tough? For the exact reason I just told you. They're going quick, and we're trying to get calls in, and we're communicating, and we're in position a lot of times. We just got to get them off the field. We're bringing pressures on third down, and he's able to sneak out and get a first down with the quarterback running, or he's able to hit a long ball. But we're there. We just got to make plays.
And pass rush today, you were getting some pass rush. Why was it tough to get a pass rush to get sacks today?
They had a good offensive line. They went max protect a lot of the time when they were going for those big shots. So we're trying to get the ball in the air as fast as possible or get them sacked, obviously. So it's tough for our DBs if we can't get a good pressure. So just got to get knocked back and then make moves in the backfield.
What did you say to the team after? How do you rebound from this for next week?
I said last week was a turning point, but I really think this is the crossroad for our team, and it's up to us, the seniors, to decide if the tide's going to turn or not. And we have a lot of young guys on this football team, And I think it's easy for people who are experiencing adversity to hang their heads and say this is the end of our season, but it's not. And it's my job, and it's the other captain's job, and it's the seniors' job to grab those young guys and say, we're going to win every game the rest of the season. And you have to believe that, or else it's not going to happen. So that's what we're saying right now, and we just got to make sure that every single person in that locker room is giving their best effort and there's no heads hanging.
Just one from me, Cole. You got a couple of games. You got 4 or 5 games remaining. The majority of them at home next week at home. How nice is it going to be to try and turn this around and be able to do it in front of the home crowd at Mikey?
Yeah, it'll be really nice going back to Mikey. We love playing in front of our home crowd. It gives us a lot of confidence, and we love when everyone's getting excited for us. And yeah, I mean, we started in Mikey, and I started my career on Mikey. You know, it's fitting that hopefully we can get this thing righted back at Mikey.
Well, Georgia State just made more plays than us, and you know, it's tough when you don't make them punt all night. We had some chances to get them off the field on 3rd down. We missed some tackles. We allowed them to hit some big plays. Offensively, we just didn't sustain enough drives, and you know, we had some 4th downs we didn't make there. We had long yardage. The last drive, we had the crossing route. We threw the seam a little bit short. We came back to the route the other direction, and we tried to throw the crossing route, and it wasn't there. Probably didn't read it out as well as we needed to, and could have hit the wheel, but we shouldn't have been in that situation. We got to get ourselves 1st downs by running the ball and getting ourselves in a manageable situation. We had the 4th down where the last drive before they scored, and we had 3rd and 5, and we ran the flat route and had to throw it out of bounds and ended up punting there, and credit to them, they went down and scored a winning touchdown. So just really disappointed.
Coach, on the last drive, you converted 2 4th down situations and then could not convert the 4th and 8 at the end. What made it challenging in that last drive?
Oh, we didn't sustain blocks when we were running the ball, and we didn't get enough yards running the football. We just got to put ourselves in a more manageable position than 4th and 8, and you know, that's the bottom line. Just really disappointed.
Coach, you had 3 75-yard drives. You had momentum, but just couldn't hold it into the 4th quarter. What makes it happen? You just couldn't get one more drive.
Like I said, got to keep them blocked, and we didn't. They were getting some plays off the backside, so we weren't getting the backside cut off like we needed to. And then play side at the point of attack, just moving more bodies and moving people out of the way. And you know, we got to find some answers on how to move the ball better one more time to drive and win the game. And we didn't do it. And credit to Georgia State, they did it. They beat us.
Chris, their quarterback, Dan Ellington, was passing precision, very quick release today. I'm sure you saw that in the tapes before the game. What was the plan on trying to contain it?
Really just try to make him get rid of it and not let him hold it for a long time where they could, you know, pick us apart. And we didn't get enough pressure on him. We got to him a couple times, but you know, he had the one out on our sideline in the flat on a 3rd down situation, and threw it out there, and we had pressure coming, and credit him, he got rid of it and put him in a 4th and 1, and they converted. And you know, he's a good player. He made some good plays. He wasn't the only one. They had a bunch of guys make plays.
You had some good performances from your fullbacks, both Sandon, McCoy, and Connor today. Did you feel like they were getting some momentum that they can continue with?
I did. Thought they ran hard. We broke out of there a couple of times. Thought Sandon was really playing hard, running hard. Disappointed we had the fumble. Jacoby Buchanan had his first carries of the season, and he's just been practicing really well. He's a good runner, and he got the ball ripped out that one time, and they turned it into a touchdown, which is disappointing. But I thought those guys tried hard and played hard.
You had sophomore get the reverse of the touchdown, Jalen Moe, is it? Tell us a little bit about him and that play.
He just made a really good play, and he got a couple blocks to kind of get in their way, and I thought he just made a tremendous effort to get into the end zone.
What did you say to the team after about trying to build for next week when you go home to Monken Stadium?
Just that, we're at a turning point. We got to turn the tide, persevere through the adversity we're facing right now, and it's tough. It's really tough. It's hard on all of us, hard on those players, hard on the coaches, and I thought we practiced really well. I thought we had a great spirit going into the game, and we just didn't execute, and that's the bottom line. Emotion won't win the game. It'll help you perform, but you got to execute. We didn't block them and sustain the blocks like we needed to. We didn't make those tackles, get off blocks, and cover the guys, and just all the things that it takes to win football games. You got to play the game, and I thought our guys played hard, just didn't play well enough.
So during the week you were concerned about, we talked about the offensive line, the injuries that they were playing with. How did you feel they got through the game and performed?
Thought they played really hard, and it's hard to assess from here, but there were times where we could have sustained some things and done a better job knocking them out of there. And like I said, the backside scoops and cutoff blocks, there were times we didn't do as well with those that we needed to, and had we done better, we probably got a few more yards in there.